Hi everyone. This video is going to be like 3 gear reviews in one. I'm going to kind of shout because I'm in a live room. I only have these 2 stereo mics and they're kind of off mic from my voice. It's not getting enough signal level for my voice. It's set for the drums. So also you may be hearing some rain outside, and possibly if we're lucky we'll get some really good thunder and lightning because this is Florida in the rainy season. It's kind of cool. I've never recorded a video with the rain going in the background before. All right, the first product I want to talk to you about are these drums. These are Meinl family drums. I got them a couple of years back. They were like $65 each, and I don't know whether they're still available, in stores or whether they've been discontinued, but if they're no longer available, I'm sure you can get them on eBay used real cheap, and they're super excellent drums. They're basically indestructible, so it's going to be in good condition. If you had to, you could replace the head, but somebody would have to really beat the thing to death with a stick to destroy the head. They have, I believe it's an 8-inch head on there. It's a fiberglass shell. It ships with a tuning wrench and carry strap, and these are kind of like the perfect drum for a protest march because they're real lightweight, they're easy to carry, or you could take it to the park and play real simple, and you get kind of 2 different sounds out of them, which I like for recording. When they're open like this, they sound like that. You put them down on their butt end on a hard surface and they sound more like a conga drum. There's the thunder. That, so 2 different sounds. You can do the talking drum trick with them. So that's cool. And I like them so much I bought 3 and I made this little mini conga set. I just tuned them differently. Instant conga set. Okay. Now, I've also got with me a whole bunch of shakers. And first of all, for accompanying this, just for fun, I got like everything I own on my ankles here. There's these wooden rattly things, and there's a Meinl foot shaker. I love the thunder here. And on this side, I have an LP foot tambourine. So what I want to show you is these LP finger shot shakers. Most shakers work in both directions. So that's good for just using it as a shaker, but it's not good when you're using it as a percussion thing because you get a shake on the upstroke, which you don't always want. So these are a mini version of a larger LP product called the One-Shot Shaker, which is about 6 inches. And they've got like foam or something on the inside, so they only shake in one direction. Which makes them perfect for hand drumming, and I think they sound great with these particular drums. So I've trotted them out today to show you. Oh, and they cost like $6 to $10 online. They're super cheap, and it's a great way to add a new sound to your arsenal or sonic palette for very, very little money. You can use them even without drums. to talk to you about today was these microphones, because usually when I'm shooting one of these videos, I pretty much always tell you about the microphones because I have a huge microphone collection. It's something I've collected over 30 years as a record producer. And all of us engineering nerds love the microphones. So what we've got today is a pair of Blue Sparks. Blue, the microphone company, the name actually is an acronym, and it stands for Baltic Latvian Universal Electronics. Their stuff is great. It all sounds amazing, and these are Class A with discrete components. Now, I gotta confess, I chose these today for the microphones to use for this video simply because they're red, like the drums, and I'm sort of a simpleton, and so there you have it. That's the microphone choice today, but they're doing excellent. So this is the classic version of these mics. There's two versions. There's this version, and there's a new version called the Spark SL. Now the SL has a 20 dB pad, and it has a low cut switch, whereas these only have one switch, which is right back here, and it selects between normal mode and focus mode. We are using them in normal mode today because it just, to me, sounded better with this live room and these drums. It's basically a full range microphone signal. If you put it into focus mode, it's cutting the lows out, and I think it's also adding some mids and highs. It's improves clarity, it's good for voice and maybe guitar cabinets, that kind of thing. So it gives the microphone a different personality. What else to say about these? The new version, the SL version, is about $200 retail. I don't know whether the classic version is still sold by the company, but I've definitely seen them on eBay for between $150 and $165. So affordable mic, good solid mic, can't go wrong with them. They ship with a shock mount and the same pop filter, that metal mesh filter in like a little harp frame that Blue ships with all of their lollipop style mics. So if you're looking for a kind of entry level but super professional pair of microphones, you should consider these. They're great. Right. these drums being basically indestructible is completely true. And that's important when you've got a buffoon like me shooting videos for you. Hope everybody is safe and okay in quarantine. See you next time.